Hey y'all, you remember we just made this dirty rice together not long ago. It was a quick weeknight dirty rice with a pork loin, and I had leftovers, and I love to morph it into a totally different meal. I call this a take two on our dirty rice because I'm going to make stuffed bell peppers. I've already sliced some in half down here. I'm doing it different this time. A lot of times I'll just cut the top off and you have the whole bell pepper stuff. But tonight, I'm going to slice them in half and actually make little boats like this. And the reason why I do that, a lot of times, sometimes I'm in the mood for a whole tall stuffed bell pepper, but to me the ratio is better when you have a little boat like this with your stuffing and you're slicing each piece off. It's like just the right amount of bell pepper with your stuffing. So I really like this. Ooh, our oven's ready, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And so I better get rolling. So that's why I'm doing it. And if you only have like 3 bell peppers, I had a red, a green, and an orange, you can feed, instead of 3 people, you can feed 6 people, right? Yes, we're also going to cook a steak for a side with this. But honestly, you can make this totally your meal with leftovers. The only other 2 things we're going to add, 2 things, that's it. That's right. I'm going to show y'all how I do these bell peppers. I'll start kind of right in the middle of that stem. So I'll get 2 same size little boats. Let me get sliced down through that stem. There we go. And now just be a little careful right here. Try to remove your little stem a little bit. And this inside pod with all these seeds. And just be careful so you don't tear your little boat up. Like that. And then there'll be a little vein down in here is what I call it. It's that white part. And you can kind of cut on it, or you can just peel it out of there. Just like that. And you'll have seeds in there. And I just turned it upside down and tap it. And all those little seeds fall out pretty as you please. And then we've got a boat. We've got us a boat. I might need a bigger container here though. Let me do this one. And I'll show you just our 2 ingredients to totally morph this meal. I love this. When I'm making dirty rice, I always know I'm going to have a really quick time the next time I make a meal with that dirty rice. And that always excites me. Does that excite y'all? It does me too. Okay, y'all, I needed a bigger container for all my little boats. So I switched that out real quick. And these are the 2 things. That's what I love, because we've already done all that work with this dirty rice. And dirty rice is just what you put in the stuffing of a bell pepper or even cabbage. You could also do rolled cabbage. Oh, that would be so good. Anyway, and I have. But it's got the rice, and it has some kind of a ground meat with your onions, bell pepper, celery, garlic. Seriously, it's all in here. So you've already made stuffing for your bell peppers. Isn't that great? Okay, the only other things I want to add is some diced tomatoes. And these happen to be petite diced, but if you just have some diced tomatoes. And I saved my tomato juice because we're going to use that for steaming these. Right, and that'll be more flavor, won't it? So, let me see if I can drain these with my spoon. Kinda. Get all my tomato juice out of here. You need maybe like a 1/4 cup, so I think this is going to be perfect. Right like this. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing great. I've been so crazy busy. I know y'all know what's going on in my life, and a lot of y'all have shared your lives with me. We all are wide open, aren't we? We sure are. Okay, yes. Save that. That's going to be great flavor, and we're not wasting. And now into our dirty rice. This goes. And now I'm going to quit calling it dirty rice, right? We're making stuffing. I know. I got to quit that. We have morphed it, haven't we? Yes, we have. There we go. This was so flavorful. The first time my mouth's watering just remembering how full of flavor it was. Yes, it is. Certainly is. Okay, y'all. All I've got to do is stuff my little boats right here. Put as much in there as you can. You see how I'm mounding it up like that? Yes, and we will have no waste, right? And the little boats, they also tend to stay upright better than when you have to make sure, if you're in the store and you want your bell peppers to be standing upright, make sure they stand upright in the store, guys. I've gotten home and they've been all crooked, and that is another reason why I'll do them, just cut them in half so I can get them to lay right in here. Yes. Get all of these stuffed. And we're going to get these in the oven. And now, our tomato juice that we saved right here, it's about a 1/4 cup. And if you don't have quite a 1/4 cup, you could add a little water to it. It's going to be fine. I'm just going to pour it between these peppers, okay? Just so all that's going to do is be enough moisture once we cover it with a piece of foil so it will steam our bell peppers while they're cooking for about 25-30 minutes just to tenderize them, and then we'll peel this back and we can put some cheese on there. Do y'all hear that? Let's get them out, see what they look like. And I'm back. These put down here. Right like that, and take off our foil. Ooh, it made all the colors even more bright and vibrant. I love that, guys. Okay, all we need is any kind of leftover cheese. I've got triple cheddar, like I said, and we're going to put this on here. I also want you to know that if you didn't make the dirty rice with us before, that is no big deal. On Facebook, right under the title, I'm going to put the recipe, and I will also put the video link so you can touch it. So right under the title, after the recipe, you'll see the video link, okay? And you can touch it and watch how to make the dirty rice. And I'll try to go on and put the dirty rice recipe just in case, so you can make this filling if you're starting from the beginning. But that's what's so great about this, is it's not starting from the beginning. We're just morphing a meal. And on YouTube, I will put the video to the dirty rice at the very end of this video, and I will also put the link to it for you to touch under the recipe in the description box. So you'll be able to find it, okay, guys? You see, put as much cheese as you want to, and I want to. Yes, I do. Much. So it'll be nice and tasty. Okay, now uncovered. Going to go back in here 10 minutes or so, just until it gets as bubbly as we want it to. I'll see y'all in a sec. Oh yeah, y'all want to see up close? Aren't they beautiful? I think so too. They tell us to eat that rainbow and we'll be healthy, right? That's healthy eating anyway. And it sure looks so very good. I can't wait any longer. I want us to taste. Yes, I do. Do we want a green, a red, or orange? Right? Let's see here. Let's taste a red one. How about that? Why not? This is going to be hotter than a $2 pistol, guys, but I'm going to come give y'all a bite. I hadn't fed y'all a bite in a while, have I? I know it. And see, that's why I like it in a boat, because now you can just slice you an end off and you don't have to start digging into it, you know. But sometimes I still do it the other way, so who knows? Depends on what kind of mood I'm in, right? Moody mood. Are y'all ready? I'm coming. Getting y'all a bite of the cheese, the filling, and the bell pepper. Y'all ready? Here we go. Yum! Give y'all a bite. You see the steam? You better blow on it because it is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Let's taste it. Oh, y'all. So very good. And so very little effort, right? I know. And this is really good for us. I really appreciate y'all staying with me today. I love seeing y'all. I hadn't seen y'all in a while, but y'all don't go anywhere because I'm coming. I'm coming back. Yes, I am. Another thing you can do with this, I think I mentioned a little earlier, is if you want to do stuffed cabbage leaves, and I have with this, and it is wonderful. I even took a can of cream of mushroom soup and put a little bit of milk in it, and I poured that over the top with some cheese all on top of the little stuffed cabbage leaves. So very good. Thank y'all for being with me today and spending a little time with me. I'm going to go get outside and do me some farm chores, guys. I will see y'all soon.